Aaron, I feel like you're holding something back. What's on your mind?
Doc, I think I'm in love.
In love?
Yeah, her name is Rebecca. She's amazing. I don't know, for the first time, I feel like a connection. But, shit.
But?
So are you just going to repeat the end of my sentences, tack a question mark on the end, and that's this session?
Therapy. The original pyramid scheme. Tell me about Rebecca.
It's like she doesn't even know I exist.
Have you considered it's because you're dead?
That's racist, don't you think?
Would you prefer living impaired? Ghost?
Just why do you have to say it like that? Like I'm crazy. You're talking to a ghost. Make me sound creepy.
I'm sorry. That wasn't my intention. I've only been seeing patients like you for a year, so I'm still learning.
You know, just because I'm dead doesn't make me any less of a person.
You're absolutely right.
Sorry. I overreacted.
I won't hold it against you.
Is this why you talk to all your patients?
Depends on if they deserve it. Tell me about Rebecca.
Well, she just moved in to my old former apartment last fall, and she's studying to be a doctor, a pediatric heart surgeon. I didn't even know kids needed heart surgery. She talks to herself sometimes, practices things she'd say to patients and parents. I think in a way it calms her down.
She sounds lovely.
She's perfect.
Aaron, have you been trying any of those exercises that we talked about when you get fixated on something?
I'm not fixated. She already has her Christmas tree up. Oh man, it's adorable. I've never seen somebody so passionate in their holiday spirit. I'm not fixated.
What would you call it?
Transfixed? I don't know, I've been trying to get her to see me. I was working on what we talked about, not dwelling on things. So I needed to occupy my time doing something else. I figured out I'm just energy on a different wavelength. If I focus enough, I can move my energy back to your wavelength. I minored in physics, fun fact. It's hard. Energy isn't always cooperative, but when it is, I can do what I want. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good day.
Hello?
I thought if I said it enough, one would get through to her. But instead, they all hit her at once. I even tried to play her a love song like Cusack and say anything. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Aaron, when we talked about not dwelling on things, I really wanted you to focus on letting things go. Look, I know I'm not the best person to come to when it comes to dating advice.
I heard her.
In a world full of darkness and light, sorrow, sadness, and despair, all I have is your love and your light, and I'm not going anywhere. I never thought that I would fall so hard, but that's exactly what I did. Now we're together and I can't wait to start the rest of our lives here. So will you take me and will you make me the happiest man in the world? Say, can I take you and can I make you?
I want her to see me.
Dad, I'm scared, okay? Just something's wrong. Just weird stuff's been happening. Like my lights are flickering and stuff is moving on its own, and I know it sounds crazy, but there was a shadow and it was watching me sleep, and then something pushed me and Dad, no! Listen to me, please. I'm not on drugs. I'm not asking you for money. I'm not cracking under the pressure. Please, you have to listen to me. There's something wrong.
Why is it so important to you that she sees you?
I love her. I want her to feel loved.
Aaron, this was never about Rebecca.
No, it is. I love
You're
Rebecca.
projecting. She reminds you of yourself. You tried to do what you wish someone had done for you. This whole thing ended up being about you.
She's just so amazing. I want her to feel connected to something or someone.
You're more than that codependent behavior. You can't force someone to love you. You have to detach and regain perspective. Make this about her. And you'll figure out exactly what to do. You want to solve her problems by loving her because that's what you wanted somebody else to do for you. But Aaron, just because you clean someone else's garage doesn't make your garage clean. Be honest. Not only with her, but with yourself.
Thanks, Doc.
That's what I'm here for. Just another brick in the pyramid scheme.
I'll see you around, Doc.
Nah. You won't.
I killed myself. It's weird. I haven't told anyone. I haven't even said it out loud. My mom found me. She didn't make a sound. In the movies, people scream or cry or something. Not a sound. She called my dad, and an ambulance came. And even after all that, no one said Aaron killed himself. No one acknowledged it. I was really mad at my mom. I was mad at her because I thought it was her fault. She should have seen it coming. I was her son. She should have protected me. Then I stopped being mad at her. That's when I got angry at myself. I was a 5th grade math teacher. Numbers, facts. That's the kind of stuff that I understood. I wanted to teach kids the joy of logic. And yet, every day, I was illogically sad. There's nothing to be sad about. And yet, I was absolutely exhausted and empty. I was numb. So I gave up. Nothing anchored me anymore. I had a PB&J. Called my mom, said goodnight. And I hung myself in my closet. Then you moved in. For the first time in my life, or death, I felt alive. I wanted you to feel connected. I want to feel connected to you. I fell in love with you, Rebecca. I fell in love with your Christmas trees up in September. I fell in love with you dipping your Brussels sprouts in honey mustard. I love the way you know every single word to Fletch. And you beat Chevy Chase to his best jokes. I love how you're going to change the world one day. I love how you care for so many people. People who don't even exist yet. I love you. You are a miracle.